They say soil is the earth's fragile skin that anchors all life on earth. It is comprised of countless organic, inanimate, and living things that create a dynamic and complex ecosystem and is among the most precious resources to humans. But for this village in Nyakach in Kisumu County, that realization that soil is indeed life is coming too little too late and at a steep price after years of deforestation and destruction of a forest that once stood on this hill.
The original forest size is 442 hectares. And where we are doing, this is a pilot where we started, is 19.9 hectares.
Increased demand for agricultural commodities has generated incentives to convert forest and grasslands to farmland and pasture. And this transition to agriculture from natural vegetation often means that there is no plant cover to hold the soil in place, while also taming surface runoff. Ismail Okoth is the chair of the Koguta Forest Association, a local organization that is assisting villagers cope with these challenges.
When this place was bare, the community around, if you see these homes, they were protecting their trees at home while degrading the forest. So these animals like the monkeys, they could not stay where it is bare. They were moving to our places. So these ones could not make us even grow our crops, like maize. They were there disturbing us and we could not get good yield.
According to Ismail, after years of tree cutting on this hill, life downstream has never been the same again, as the weather pattern has taken a turn for the worse. Torrential rainwater from the bare hill upstream has time and again swept away all their crops and animals. The end result, displaced families and a fallen barren piece of land that cannot support life.
Now you can see the grass. Before that, the soil was bare. So that's why we made the terraces, and on top of the terraces, we were to plant the soil, the sisal to make the soil stable, and also to plant grass to make it stable, so that the erosion, the speed of erosion should be lowered.
But with this permanent reminder of the destruction caused by their greed and lack of knowledge, elders from this community realized that they had to do something to rehabilitate their environment and restore nature's balance for the sake of the future generation. They invited a company called Tree Biotech to come to their rescue.
For the Tree Biotech to be here, there was a purpose why they came here. It was through the Ministry of Energy, and Petroleum and Energy. They have a project, that's the KenGen. So the catchment areas, they are dealing with the catchment areas. So this is one of the catchment areas of the Sondo Miriu River.
The health of the soil is a primary concern to this community, whose livelihoods depends on the well-managed agriculture that starts with the dirt beneath their feet, a fact which they no doubt can no longer afford to forget. After many years of deforestation in the upper part of this village, communities living downstream are now paying the ultimate price, as runaway water from the hills have washed away all the topsoils, leaving behind these gabions that have no value to the community. Philip Keitan, KTN News.